월드 프리미어 모델이죠.
람보르기니
우라칸
퍼포만테.
퍼포만테입니다. 랩타임이 거짓이다라는 소문이 있다던데
맞아요.
이거 설명 좀 해주시죠.
어저께 저희가 이게 랩타임이 진짜냐 하고 여기서 물어봤어요. Indoor right now.
In the world right now, yes, it's the fastest car at the Nürburgring. It's
That's
the street
right.
legal car, faster in the Nürburgring circuit. Yes,
better than 918, right?
yes, it is.
Wow,
Yes.
that is amazing.
Better than all the others, not only the
That's
one.
right. That's right.
Yeah.
What
But I
about
can
you?
say the video is there. The car is here. The car is very fast. We tested the Nürburgring. We have a very great result, and we communicate it because it's a very important thing for us. So, you know, there are a lot of opinion, but
Yeah, that's right.
the car is here. I think it's a very beautiful example
That's
what
right.
Lamborghini
That's
we can
right.
do. We start from the idea of the previous Gallardo Superleggera.
Yes.
That the concept was to increase the power and reduce the weight. But starting from this, we changed completely the approach to performance with a 360 degrees approach, working on all the parts of the car. And we work not only on the weight, we have reduced 40 kilos of the weight of the car, we have increased the power up to 640 horsepower, but we have introduced high technological material, just like the forged composites.
What's
As
that?
you can see, this one
Carbon one.
is a new type of carbon fiber, very high technological, that allow us to reduce the weight and to have this very complicated, complex geometry, because inside of the rear wing and the pillars there is a channel with the active aerodynamic system, inside that makes this car so fast at the Nürburgring. So we work on the suspension, we work at the exterior, at the interior with new carbon fiber. We have worked with the sports seats, so the entire car is completely new, and we have a lot of interesting details that you can discover on the track with this car.
Yes.
But the record is already broken, so we got it. We continue to test the car on the track for other
Other track
purpose
also. Yeah.
to develop. The continuous develop of the Huracan is going on. So we are continuing to test the car, and yes, we will test it also in Nordschleife, no problem. But
Okay.
not to beat the record, but to test the car for the further development of the Huracan family.
Okay.
So,
Thank you. Thank you about
it's
that.
a pleasure. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, good to see
Hello.
you.
Good to see you.
That is too fast, I think.
No, we checked and analyzed everything, and we would say it's true, it's real.
It's possible.
I would say yes.
But that's
From everything I know, and we did a lot of analysis on this lab, I would say it's okay.
wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Nothing lasts
Your
forever.
plan. Yeah, that's right.
We will
but
see.
You new 918, right?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yes. We'll see.
Okay.
Definitely, it's a record on the Nürburgring is something important also for Porsche.
Yeah,
So
that's right.
We will see.
Okay. We expect that.
Yes.
You will be very busy right now because of
A lot of projects are on.
yeah, rubber race is coming. 뉘르부르크링 24 and Le Mans is coming in, right?
Right.
And 911 is changed to leadership.
No, only for the race car.
Yeah, only for the
Only
race
for the
car.
race car.
That's
yes.
right.
Yeah, we introduced or did already introduce a new RSR, and come also and showed it for the first time in Daytona, and come now to WEC also with a new car. In Europe, the first race will be Silverstone.
And 뉘르부르크링.
Nürburgring not. Nürburgring we stay with the old concept because
Oh.
Nürburgring is only allowed not to run a GTE car.
Yes.
It must be a GT3 car,
Uh-huh.
and that's, in our case it's a GT3R, so that's rear engine.
What about Le Mans?
Dumas joined us now in the GT category, just did finish some testing. I'm really happy to have him in the team,
So
and he will go for the 24 hours of Nürburgring. He's one of the best drivers on the Nürburgring ever, with all his experience and effort, so quite happy to have him.
and GTE it is moved to center leadership, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was a big change for sure in the layout of the car and everything, but also we see the improvements in tire wear and in handling of the car and setup and everything. So it was a necessary decision to make, a necessary change also. Daytona car was second, very reliable, very quick, so I'm pretty confident on that side.
You have to change it because of that's better.
For the aero, the current regulations allow you more freedom in aero,
Yeah.
and you can use the tire much better. This is the reason.
Good to see you. Thank
you.
you.
Welcome.
Thank you. Fitzgerald. Good to see you.
Hey, how are you? You okay?
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, you have to look around what the others are doing. That's what
Yeah.
our business is all about, isn't it? I don't know if you can compare Hyundai or Genesis with Lamborghini. I think it's all something different, but I think the similarity is to create a brand, and that's what we're doing at Genesis. And I must say, it's going very well. So I'm very pleased and satisfied how things are going. In Europe, we are still discussing this, but it is definitely something that we are thinking about. So I think Europe is very, very significant for the premium luxury market. So therefore, it is normal that you have to be also successful in Europe. So we are very successful, as you know, in Korea. We are having great success in the US right now. So China is definitely something that we will do. And Europe is also on our map. So yeah, but it needs preparation. It needs time to build it up in the right way. So it's not only about a good product, but you have to have a good brand there as well. And this is what we're working on.
So, can you tell me about time?
I don't know yet. Like I said, we're discussing it, but it will be in the next couple of years. I think you can expect us being also here in Europe.
Luxury sedan is very hard to launching in Europe because of their luxury brands that are here. So
I don't think it's down to a body style. I think if you have great products, and no matter what kind of body style it is, you will be successful. So if it's a sedan, if it's an SUV, or whatever it is, it has to be a beautiful car. So and then you'll
that's
be
right.
successful.
Yeah. And what is the first car in Europe?
No, I think if we come to Europe, we will come with our entire product portfolio. It will not be just a single car. So the idea is if we launch it, we launch the brand with all the models that we have. The G70 is something that we will launch this year in Korea. And N is something for Hyundai right now. So that's the performance brand of Hyundai.
Not Genesis.
And not Genesis right now.
Performance
model,
model.
we're not speaking about performance model right now.
But it is available.
Not a performance model right now.
Oh, really? Okay.
Okay.
Okay, see you very soon.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Good. Hi.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Good to see you
We have
again.
met before,
Yeah.
in the technical center. some years
Yeah,
ago.
that's right.
Very popular, even like
Oh, so popular.
entertainment, American
Okay.
No way.
You appear on TV very often.
Yeah, but not very often. But I show sometimes. So anyway.
Okay.
So first of all, we have to ask about a new car.
You mean all new cars?
Yep.
Well, we have the new Capture, which is the equivalent of the QM3 in Korea.
Not here.
This is a new version.
Oh, new version.
Yes, you will see that we have changed the front face, the lighting, some interior parts. So this is a new version for the model year 2018.
But that is not so big difference.
Because it's a minor change. It's not internally. Internally, we call it a facelift. So it's not an all new car. This is important because this car is has been very successful, especially in Europe. We are the market leader in the B segment crossover, and so last year we sold more than 200,000 versions of this car in Europe. And so to make a car, to keep coming up with some fresh design ideas on the car, we need to keep introducing some new versions. And this time we have on the front face you will find a new headlights with a full LED technology, new lighting signature in the bumper in the form of a C shape. Also the bumper shape is changed. The grille became wider
And so also on the rear as well, you have a very strong change in the lighting area, also on the bumper. And the interior is we upgraded a lot of materials. We kept a very popular seat cover, removable seat cover. It's a removable one that your customer can change. I don't know, maybe this version is not in Korea or not. I'm
maybe
not sure.
Korean also.
Yeah, maybe not. Also the material and the door panel, some details were changed to continue to improve and to make our car even better in terms of quality.
In terms of the functions, so others and other, very easy use and convenience,
Yes.
Functions were added.
Yes, we call it easy life. It's something Renault brand is very strong and believe in. Is to make our make life easy, basically, for customers, to say simply. We have, for example, the drawer, the sliding drawer, very efficient. We have also, it's very unique. I mean, there's no other company doing it, and many customers give us a very good feedback. And also the sliding rear bench, so that you can adapt the trunk volume or seat space according to your needs. Sometimes you will have more people in the car, so you need more space and less trunk. When you go on holiday, you need a bigger trunk, so you can adapt the interior room by yourself. And also we introduced for the first time sunroof as well on the Capture. So it was something we thought that based on market research we may not need it because we have the two-tone roof, but many customers ask can we have the sunroof, so we have a big sunroof as well. And some other technology change is or introduction is the ADAS, it's Advanced Driving Assistance. We have blind spot warning and also auto park.
adaptive cruise control? What about adaptive cruise control?
Adaptive cruise control is not available yet.
But emergency braking?
No, not.
Then what was ADAS?
Yeah. So it's for the blind spot warning and also the parking assistance. Self-parking. Yeah, self-parking assistance. Exactly. So this is the B segment car. Don't forget. I think most of this feature you talk about really for upper segment.
Yeah, but
It will come. It will come. Eventually, it will come. I think we have to, of course, keep an eye on the market and adapt our introduction of technology. It's not something we have no know-how. We already it's already available in many of our cars, but it's just to put it on this product that we need to have enough, let's say, demand from the market to actually put it in the car. And for now in Europe, the need is not so strong, and the main volume at the moment for Capture is still in Europe. That's why. This is something I have no idea actually at the moment. I don't have this information exactly. Of course, what we do will eventually be announced in Korea as well.
what about in Europe?
But maybe not. Europe is before the summer. We will start off sales, and then. But the initial version so far is not planned for Korea because this is a special version for Renault brand. So we are thinking about if there's a demand because I think this came when there are many customers actually who are downsizing from a C segment to B segment. They can afford a better car, better version. But before the facelift, we don't have this version. So this was due to a lot of requests from customers from some markets in Europe. We introduced this one, but I think it's more or less the same case in Europe because I think people like to really dress up their car to put in all the features. So I think this version may work also in Korea. I don't know. So this I think is this was one of the reasons we delayed the launch of Clio in Korea is to wait for this version, the nicer version. And it's a very popular car. Again, it's in Europe. It's the second best-selling car after the Volkswagen Golf. Second best-selling car ever.
What was the first?
All cars, all versions,
What
all
is the
segments.
first one?
Yeah. So the Capture is the best-selling in B segment crossover.
And B segment
and
hatchback.
Clio is second best-selling of all cars.
All cars.
All cars. It's every brand.
Every brand.
Yes. So
Incredible.
yeah. So it's a very popular model. and it fits really a car designed for the European customer taste. It's compact. It has all the features you need on a bigger car, but fit in a small package which is just over 4 meters. The design of the Clio is very sensual. We introduced this very simple and sensual language that you find on many of our cars now. And this actually, the Clio was the first car that came with this. And so I think we are very proud of this product. And we hope that even though I think Korea is not so much of a B segment market, but we hope with introduction of the Clio, they will change.
Okay. Yeah. We hope so. Also.
Because it's really a car that is fun to drive. It's fuel efficient. It's really has got all the features that are almost equivalent to a C segment car.
Okay.
Yeah.